Okay, so let's turn to the next thing, which is most important. Like how does the AGI born? How is it born actually? You know? What is the start of the creation process? Yes, this reads feedback loop. What? Written feedback loop. So what do you mean by feedback loop? Um, so this is basically how the AGI becomes AGI in the first place. Okay. So very human process if you think about it. First, it will try. Then, as expected, it will fail. Then, after this, comes the most important step. Just learn. If the AGI does not learn from its mistakes, which caused it to fail in the first place, it won't become an AGI. After learning, you cannot stop because the world is always full of fresh data. New things happen every day. So again, what you will do after you have learned your lesson, try. Okay. So try, fail, learn. Try, fail, learn. Try, fail, learn, and so on and so on and so on. So this looks like a motivational talk, कि how to live your best life. Try, fail, learn. Try, fail, learn. And you're like, oh, even the AGI does this. Well, the only difference in the human being's life and the life or the birth of AGI is that a human does this some few times. Very popular tradition, especially on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, what they'll say: anything you want to be good at, do it 10,000 times. So suppose you are motivated, extremely motivated, and you don't do it few times. You do it 10,000 times. Right? Now you are a peak human. You are a peak human being. Right? Try, fail, learn. Try, fail, learn. Try, fail, learn. You did this 10,000 times. You are a peak human being. Right? Well, the AGI, in order to become an AGI, does the same thing millions of times. This is the only difference between you and the AGI. So, as a peak human being, as a beast human being, you will do your try, fail, learn loop 10,000 times. But an AGI will complete its training only when it has done this process million times, million or more times. Okay, that is the fundamental difference between a biological organism like you, the Homo sapien, which I assume is watching the video, unless you are an alien, which I don't expect, most probably. But this is what is the distinguishing factor between this machine intelligence or the AGI and you, the organism. Okay.